What's up? What's up? I like the way they set up the audience. It's like Congress. We got the right wing and the left wing. That's how they set it up. Don't correct me. I don't care what your politics are. I'm not interested. Yo, thank you guys for coming. West Hartford, you guys drinking? You guys drinking tonight? Love that. I'm trying to take a step back from drinking. I'm trying to drink more non-alcoholic beers, which I think they should call alcoholic beers, because that's who's drinking. That's who they're for. I'm pretty sure I'm probably an alcoholic because I have a preference for which beers to have in the shower. You gotta go with the domestic light lager. I find that a Michelob Ultra pairs very nicely with the Dove for men. Their aromas complement each other beautifully. I took a break from drinking recently, and I'm glad I did because I learned some stuff about myself. I learned that I'm better at doing stand-up when I'm sober. And if I'm being honest, I think I'm better at everything when I'm sober. Except for feeling joy. Alcohol can help with that. I've noticed. Little fun facts about me, guys. I grew up outside of Sacramento. I grew up in Central Virginia, which is about 3,000 miles outside of Sacramento. Let's get goofy, folks. Let's get silly tonight. All right. I'm a Jew. I hope that's allowed down here. I hope that you guys are cool with that. I'm a Jew. I'm not very religious, but I did have a bar mitzvah. For those of you guys not familiar, bar mitzvah is it's an ancient Jewish ritual where families from Long Island show off their wealth. But I didn't have that experience. I grew up in Virginia. Like, there weren't a lot of Jews around me where I grew up. Like, I know some people who grew up in the tri-state area. They had these bar mitzvahs with a theme, like a New York Yankees theme bar mitzvah, or like a Broadway musical theme bar mitzvah. The theme of my bar mitzvah was just Jew. Didn't want to over-Jew it. I kept it simple. Kept things moving, guys. Yeah, I should have asked for more permission to be Jewish, I guess. You guys didn't like that one? That's all right. We're going to keep moving. For my day job, I'm a middle school math teacher. So I'm used to talking to a room full of people that don't like me. This is, I'll feel right at home. I used to have a different career. I used to be a market research analyst, which is almost as cool as it sounds, right? Does it sound cool? It's alright. I mean, I appreciate that. I shouldn't have liked you. Whatever. Yeah, it's cool. It's cool as shit. Market research is fucking sick. I'm cool because I did that. No, I moved into education from that because I figured, like, if I'm gonna spend my work days making PowerPoints for people that don't want to read them, I might as well get paid less. So that was the thought process. Working at middle school is wild because the kids who are in middle school now, they were born in like 2012, right? They have their own language basically. And it always makes the teachers laugh because the teachers are like, when we were growing up, we didn't use any of that. It's like we didn't use skibbity riz, Ohio, aura points. We didn't use any of that. When we were growing up, we just used homophobic slurs. That's how it went back in 2009. It was different. It was a different time. I did have a good childhood. When I was a teenager, my parents put me in guitar lessons because they wanted me to fuck. I think that's why. It didn't work. I didn't have sex until college, which is why I'm up here. This is it led me to this. They saw the way my adolescence was going, and they're like, let's teach this virgin some scales. Let's get him out there. It's weird. I think my parents did. I feel like parents do want their kids to not be virgins, but also not be whores. You know what I mean? They gotta find that happy medium. I remember the birds and the bees talk that my dad gave me. You know what I mean? It was probably when I was around 12 or 13. My dad sat me down and he was like, Zach, you're probably 12 or 13. And then he started talking to me about fucking and sucking and stuff. And I was like, Dad, this is weird. why are you talking to me? We don't talk. Like, we don't have conversations with this. Anyway, I lost you guys again. I used to be a chunkier boy. I used to be a fatter king. I'm more gorgeous now. I lost some weight. I went to the doctor. The doctor told me I need to lose some weight. She told me all kinds of other bullshit too. She looked into my ear and she was like, you got a lot of earwax. And I was like, is that a medical problem? And she was like, no. So I was like, why'd you tell me? Like, you just wanted me to feel self-conscious about one little thing? She succeeded. She told me I need to lose weight last time I went, and she confirmed that I need to lose weight by using a medical instrument called a scale. That's what they use. I still use those. And I've been losing weight. I've been going to the gym. I've been going to the gym almost every day. And there's some days when I'm at the gym, I'm just not feeling it, On those days, what I'll do is I'll go on the Stairmaster. And I'll go on the Stairmaster until I've climbed to a height that I could kill myself on. And then I start my day. That's kind of how I do it. Nah, I shouldn't joke about that. I'm not going to kill myself. I actually have some shrimp lo mein in my fridge that I'm going to stick around for. All right, guys, I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to eat some shrimp lo mein. Give it up for your host, pool boy. He's coming. He'll find his way to the stage.